Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to make a farm and how to raise it. First, you want to go to E and get probably the best will be some wood, which I would usually get this type. And you want to get hay, which looks like this. And then you also want to get a fence. So first off, I'm going to start building a wall by doing this. You make it whatever size you want. It all kind of depends about how big of a farm you want. Which I didn't do a big one. So you want to make it so that all the walls are even. A good way to do this is by looking at it by doing. Now you can put some hay back in here. So that's how you would do it. Now I'm going to add some fencing around this way. Kind of like this. If you have it on a hill like this, it's best to add some so it's all leveled. So that way when you make your fence, it's not all zigzag. Which I'm planning on putting chickens here. So it's best if you have chickens. You're going to make it probably a 2 feet worth of space. And if you want to be super safe, you could do that with the other animals. But chickens can fly and can jump over those things, so that would be best. With my cows, I'm going to put cows here, so I'm just going to make it 2 worth just in case of them, so that nothing can get in and they can't get out. Now you're going to make it so that there's one opening thingy right here, but the fence is only 2 like that. And I'm going to do that again with this one. And this to be whatever height, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make mine 2 so it's all equal, but you just decide what height you want best. Okay, now that I do that, you're going to make a roof. Your roof to be whatever you want. Usually what I do is I put this down right here. Then the next step's going to take a long time. So I'm going to make it so that it's easier. And it all kind of depends on the width and length of yours barn. It could take longer, which mine's a little bit smaller than usual, so mine was going to take as long. So I didn't add it like this. It could be kind of hard because it could be the upside down way, and you don't want it like this. You could also just make a flat roof, but I like to be decorative, so I'm going to do it this way. Uh, if you want a tip for how to get it so that it's nice like this, you need to kind of go a little bit lower, then it's going to be nicer compared to if you put it a little bit high, it's going to be high. So now I got the roof done. Now I forgot one thing, which is water, so you might want to delete a block of hay. So the water does take up a little bit of space. So it's better if you made a bigger barn, which I did not. So now you get a water bucket and you just click it on the block. You don't want to do it way up high because then the water is going to splatter everywhere. So now I have the water in. Now it's time to add in the animals, which I'm going to do cows and chickens. So you go here, and there's one that says small chicken. There's a whole bunch of other animals. There's zombies and stuff. So I'm going to put a few of them in. Now I'm going to go to a cow, and I'm going to find the one that says small cow, which are right next to each other, so that can be kind of easy. And cows do have babies. Chickens, I'm not really sure. Then you have a barn, which you put some light in, so that way when it gets dark, they have some light. Then, if you want them to stay in at night, then you can go to eat and get these. These are fence and a gate, so they open and close. Unlike the other one that doesn't, so I didn't do that. But then in the morning, you need to remember to open it. Or you can always leave it closed, but it's best if they could come out and in. So that's how you make a barn.